Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. I am Marlon Hestetune, and we are coming to you from a unfamiliar location today, but one that is very exciting for us. We are coming to you live from American Family Field for today's non-conference matchup between the Hortonville Polar Bears and the Menomonee Falls Phoenix. These two teams are having the opportunity to play a game here at AmFam Field, and we are here to bring it to you. Why don't we get to the starting lineup, because we are going to get underway shortly. First batting order for the visiting Polar Bears from Hortonville, led by head coach Greg Yeager. Leading off, the center fielder Evan Mahan. Batting second, number 19, shortstop Camden Kunke. Batting third, number 23, right fielder Joe Fisher. Batting fourth, number 11, the catcher Turner Kunke. Batting fifth, number 45, first baseman Hayden Tim. Batting sixth, DH Thomas Burns. Batting seventh, number 3, the second baseman, Nate Vela. Batting 8th, number 7, left fielder Ethan Peters. And batting 9th, number 18, the third baseman, Brett Sommer. Pitching today for the Polar Bears, at least to start, number 16, Colden Hunter. We are going to notice throughout today's game, it's not going to be It's not going to be an official game for these two clubs, so there's going to be a lot of rotation, a lot of in and out, a lot of movement in the lineup today, so we will do our best to keep up with it. Try to give all these young men through this really cool opportunity a chance to play and get on the field and do what they do best. Let's look at the defense for the Phoenix. Our battery today, pitching number 3, Derek Steinbrenner. Behind the plate, as usual, number 7, Wilson Kirshner. Over at first base is number 6, Jake Anderson. Second base, Dominic DeToro. Third base, Zach Wolfram. Starting at shortstop, leadoff hitter number 4, Kelly Grenier. Out and left, Dylan Dukes, number 5. Center field, Jack Anderson, number 10. And in right field, Jordan Hedrick. Looks like we are ready to go. Steinbrenner getting set. And we are underway. Mahan pops that one up. Wolfram settles under it. And quickly, one out. One pitch, one out. Steinbrenner likes that ratio of effort to success. Batting now for the Polar Bears, number 19, Camden Kunke. Kunke with a little soft liner. Oh! In and out of Wolfram's glove, and Kunke is going to reach. Interesting matchup today. It's actually kind of a little bit on the disappointing side that these two clubs aren't going to meet under normal game specs, because these are two good clubs, both ranked in state. Menomonee Falls comes in ranked 2nd, Hortonville ranked 7th. So good clubs, great seasons going on. Steinbrenner's first pitch that wasn't swung at is in there for a strike. Hortonville comes in 16-3 overall, 13-1 in conference. That's good for second place in the Fox Valley Association, trailing Kimberly. Menomonee Falls, meanwhile, 20-1 overall, 14-0 in conference, and they are already decided as the outright champs for the Greater Metro Conference. That one laced out to center by Joe Fisher, but settling under it quickly is Jack Anderson. Good for the second out. That brings up Turner Kunke, excuse me. Number 11, the catcher today for Hortonville, at least the starting catcher.
Number 11, Turner Kunke.
Steinbrenner with 2 outs, and Camden Kunke, guessing related, down at first base, reaching on that error by Zach Wolfram. Kunke with a hot shot down the line, past the diving Wolfram. Quickly over to track that one down is Dukes. He gets it in, but not before Camden Kunke rolls into third, and Turner follows him right behind into second. So now Steinbrenner with a little bit of traffic, a little bit of trouble. Runners on second and third. Stepping up, first baseman number 45, Hayden Tim. Get a courtesy runner there for the catcher. That's Lucas Goes, number 14, in as a courtesy runner there for Kunke out of second base. Steinbrenner's first offering a little low here to Tim. Hortonville's trying to strike first here in the top of the first. Steinbrenner a little high, 2-0. Steinbrenner has a sign. That one laced out into left. Dukes, though, settles under it. And Hayden Tim is retired. So no harm with the two base runners. So after one half, your score, Hortonville's Menomonee Falls coming to bat. And there's the completion of the warm-up. So here we go with Menomonee Falls, bottom of the first.
Number 4, Kelly Grenier.
Stepping to the plate for Menomonee Falls, number 4, Kelly Grenier, a shortstop. Grenier is the spark plug for this club. Gets things going on most days. Again, he is facing off against Colden Hunter. Hunter's first offering a little bit low as Grenier is able to hold that swing. 1-0. Hunter misses there also. 2-0 now. Grenier fouls that one off to the first base side. Get a nice scrum for the ball over there. Nice to see. Decent turnout today. Falls fans especially trying to fill the bowl in the first base sideline behind the Falls dugout. 3-1 now on the Menomonee Falls shortstop. That one in high and tight. Grenier takes the walk. Next up, center fielder Jack Anderson.
Number 10, Jack Anderson.
Anderson stepping up. Hunter's delivery. That one is over the inside corner, in there for a strike. Anderson laces that one down the left field line. Just a little too late. That one falls foul. 0-2 now on the Menomonee Falls center fielder. Grenier takes off. No chance there. The ball skips by. Grenier, though, holds on as that was well backed up there by center fielder Evan Mahan. Did a nice job of coming in, protecting against that overthrow. But Grenier with the stolen base. Anderson now setting 1-2. Just a little wide, evening up now at 2-2. That one's outside. Anderson has fought his way all the way back to full. 3-2 now. See what Hunter has in mind here for the Menomonee Falls center fielder. And Hunter loses Anderson. The second walk of the inning.
Nobody out. 19, Zach Wolfram.
That brings up third baseman Zach Wolfram, number 19. That one's inside, 1-0 on Phoenix third baseman. Good speed on the bases for Menomonee Falls. If Wolfram can get one in the gap, might score two here. Oh, that one gets away from Hunter. Wolfram wears it a little bit.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Number 9, Jordan Hedrick.
Brings up the right fielder, number 9, Jordan Hedrick for the Phoenix. Bases loaded, nobody out. Bases loaded, Phoenix do not have a hit as of yet. Hedrick with a big opportunity here from Menomonee Falls to crack it open a little bit right away in the first. That one low and away. 1-0. Both teams had a little early traffic. Hortonville unable to do anything with theirs. See if Menomonee Falls can capitalize. No outs. Should be able to pull something away here. That one's high for Hedrick. 2-0. Hunter struggling a little bit with control here in this first inning. 2 walks and a hit batsman. Oh, and the bruise comes with an RBI this time for Hedrick as he is hit and he will take first, and that allows Grenier to walk his way home. So Menomonee Falls on the board with no hits. Bases are still loaded. And it brings up catcher Wilson Kirshner. A little quick meeting on the mound. I hate to see the wildness from any of the pitchers today, but Menomonee Falls will take the run the easy way there.
Bases loaded, nobody out, 1 in. Number 7, Wilson Kirshner.
I'm guessing that Zach Wolfram and Jordan Hedrick would argue that was the easy way, but nonetheless, they're on base and no outs. Oh! That is 3 straight hits batsman. As Kirshner takes that one off the helmet. That's
13, Grant Schultz.
perhaps a little worrisome. We'll see how much longer Hortonville is going to allow this to run. And Menomonee Falls has plated 2, and nobody's put the ball in play yet. So we'll see how this turns out for them this inning. Next up, number 6 hitter, DH Grant Schultz. Schultz stepping to the plate. Schultz fouls that one back into the upper deck. Schultz DHing today for second baseman Dominic DeToro. Swing and a miss there by Schultz. 0-2 on the Menomonee Falls DH. See if Hunter's found his spot a little bit and settles down here after 2 walks and 3 hit batsmen to start the game. Schultz, grounder is short. See if Hortonville can turn 2 here. Second for 1, and throw to first gets by the first baseman. So Schultz will get second base as that bounces into the journalist well.
Number 3, Derek Steinbrenner.
Menomonee Falls will let's see here. There's a strike to pitcher Derek Steinbrenner to open up his at bat. Steinbrenner grounder down to third base. Schultz holds, but then advances on the throw. Steinbrenner is thrown out 5-3 on that one. So now with 2 down.
Now batting number 6, Jake Anderson.
Stepping up for Menomonee Falls, first baseman number 6, Jake Anderson. Anderson with runner on third there for Grant Schultz. Anderson follows that one straight back. I hope the Brewers are providing the baseballs today, because I think that's the third one that's out of reach of the fans already. So. Oh, that one inside, but Anderson able to get out of the way. 1-1 now on the Menomonee Falls first baseman. Line shot there for Anderson, but right at Hortonville third baseman. So, after 1 complete, your score, Menomonee Falls 4, Hortonville 0. We'll be back with the top of the second here in just a couple of minutes. Thanks for joining us here on Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. We're coming to you from AmFam Field for today's boys varsity baseball matchup between the Menomonee Falls Phoenix and the Hortonville Polar Bears. All right, so we've got a few defensive changes here for Menomonee Falls, like we said at the top of the game. This is going to be a ever-shifting rotation today, as again, this is more of a scrimmage opportunity for these 2 teams. First off, now pitching for Menomonee Falls, number 1, Ty Sislevich. Coming in at first, excuse me. Grant Schultz will move over to first base. Derek Steinbrenner will head over to second base.
Now batting for the Polar Bears, number 50,
Jack Saplina will head into center field. I think that's all the changes we have for the Phoenix defense. Slevich's first offering is outside. Batting for the Polar Bears, number 6, the DH, Thomas Burns, steps to the plate. Tuno. Slevich just missing a little outside on each of these offerings so far. 3-0 here on the Polar Bears DH. There it is, 3-0 with the old automatic. Good pitch there from Sislevich. Gotta say, all things considered, two rather unique and pretty good team nicknames. Oh, a nice play there by Grenier at short as he picks that one right off the top of the turf. Hard hit by Burns, but nothing to show for it. So with one down, stepping up, second baseman Nate Vela. Okay, we got the Polar Bears and the Phoenix, two offsetting teams. Pretty good nickname combo we got going here at AmFam today. And not very common ones either, so. Bravo to both of these schools for their nickname games they brought to the table. Sislevich again falls behind 2-0 here now on Villa. A little bit low, 3-0. Hortonville second baseman being very patient here, not chasing. See if he's got the green light or not. Sislevich laces that one, putting us now at 3-1. That one's fouled away for Vela. Bringing the count full. Young fans enjoying themselves, getting to chase the foul balls today unhindered. Sislevich a little bit high, loses Vela. Next up, left fielder number 7, Ethan Peters for Hortonville.
Number 7, Ethan Peters.
One down, runner on first. Peters stepping to the plate. Sislevich getting himself set. High, ball one. A little bit of a chill and a little bit of dampness in the air. I wonder if the ball's a little slick for these guys. The control issues that the Hortonville pitcher had, and Sislevich not being able to find his spot. It's a nice night, but a little cool, a little moist. One fouled back. I don't think this one will stay in. Nope. There is an opportunity for a lucky fan to wear another one over there. One and one now on the Polar Bears left fielder. Sislevich keeping a close eye there on Vela. Going over a couple times now. See if Vela's set to run and how Kirshner's arm's feeling tonight. There was a nice pitch over the outside corner by Sislevich. Kirshner did a nice job of framing that one up. 1-2 now. So first time the Ty's been able to have control of the pitch count here. See what he does with it. Drop that curve in. Comes in a little bit high. 2-2. There's a fly ball out to right. Jordan Hedrick able to settle under that one. 2 down now for the Polar Bears.
Thanks, Kelly.
Now batting number 18, Brett Summer.
Now up for the Polar Bears, the third baseman, number 18, Brett Summer, coming to the plate. 2 down, runner on first. Hortonville trying to get something going here. Had a little bit of traffic, but haven't been able to cash in on it. So Starwood's keeping a close eye over there on first on Nate Vela. First offering now to the Polar Bears third baseman, a little bit low, 1-0. Hortonville coming in today with that 16-3 overall record. Oh, that one's popped up. This one will stay in, see if they can get there. Nope, finds the dugout. Kirshner hoping for a friendly call there if the Hortonville player made a catch on it, but don't think he's going to get that one. Hortonville comes in with that 16-3 record today. The 3 losses, 1 to Kimberly, who's currently leading them in conference by a game. And the only other 2 losses came, it looks like, to be from an early season tournament, out-of-state tournament, to a team from Alabama and a team from Missouri. So, oh, there's a little dribbler. Nice quickness there by Kirshner. Great heads-up play, hopping out from behind the plate like a cat, picking that ball up and tagging Summer for the out. Nice play there, catch. So 1.5 in the books. Your score: Menomonee Falls 4, Hortonville 0. It's an interesting stat line for Menomonee Falls as they come up here in the bottom of the second. 4 runs on the board and no hits. So we'll see if they can continue that sort of dominance. I don't think so, but you never know.
Second inning for the Phoenix, leading off number 5, Dylan Dukes.
As you can hear the field announcer say, number 5, Dylan Dukes, left fielder, stepping to the plate. Dukes, the number 9 hitter. Dukes going after the first pitch, flares that one down the right field line, but that will be foul. Peters a little inside, 1-1 on the Falls left fielder. If things go right for Hortonville today, they will have 7 different pitchers. There's a strike. 1-2 now. They will have 7 different pitchers throughout this rotation, as will Menomonee Falls, as they will get lots of opportunities here today for their arms to work. Duke flares that one off the end of the bat, keeps himself alive. Still 1-2 on the left fielder. Now a little bit outside, 2-2. Menomonee Falls coming to this game, as I said earlier, 20-1 overall, 14-0 in conference. Their only loss coming to Milwaukee King, a 2-1 loss against a club, another dominant Milwaukee City Conference club. Is King is, I think they are the outright champs of Milwaukee City Conference, sitting at 17-3 overall. Dukes able to fight his way back and work the walk to lead off the second.
Brings up number 4, Kelly Grenier.
Next up for the Phoenix, number 4, Kelly Grenier. Grenier, no official at bat on the day as he walked his first at bat, came around to score in that conga line of walks and hit batsmen that we had in the first inning. That one catches the inside corner, 0-1 on the Falls shortstop. Grenier grounding out to short. Unable to turn two as Grenier gets down that line in a hurry.
One out, one out. Number 10, Jack Anderson.
Next up, center fielder Jack Anderson. That one trickles by the catcher. Grenier able to trot down to second base. I think he's going to want to be a little more aggressive going after those. Otherwise, Grenier may go all the way to third if they move that slow on those pass balls. A little bit low again. 2-0 now on Anderson. Peters stepping off. Keeping an eye on Grenier, forcing him back. Anderson with a shot out into left center. That one's going to get into the gap. Cut off nicely. Anderson has to hold at first. Good job by Evan Mahan there for Hortonville cutting that off, but Grenier able to easily come around from second base.
19, Zach Wolfram.
So there we go with our first hit of the day. Menomonee Falls now extends their lead to 5-0 here in the bottom of the second. Third baseman Zach Wolfram steps up for the Phoenix. Looks at the first one for a strike. Anderson shuffles away but stays put. Nice job by Kunke on the slide there to stop that one from getting through. Wolfram drives that one out into the gap. That is deep, that is trouble. Oh, off the glove. Off the glove of Ethan Peters. No, Peters is now pitching, so let's make sure we know who we're talking about here. But off the glove of the Hortonville left fielder.
Now batting number 9.
Anderson had to hold up on that one, so he's only able to get to third. Wolfram trots into second. Next up for Menomonee Falls, Jordan Hedrick. Hedrick steps up, also no official at-bats as he was hit by a pitch in the first inning and came around to score. Hedrick drives that one into the gap. This is another one that's troubled. This one will get, oh no, ran down by Mahan. Good speed out there. Wolfram able to get back, and Anderson comes in on the tag.
Number 7, Wilson Kirshner.
A sack fly in the RBI there for Hedrick as Anderson comes in to score. And Zach Wolfram still out at second base. Mahan does a nice job out there in center field of getting to that ball. That was well hit. Next up for Menomonee Falls catcher number 7, Wilson Kirshner. Peters with the curve finds the outside edge. 0-1 on the Menomonee Falls catcher. Oh, and 2 quickly. Kirshner watches both of those. Peters is set. Let's drop that curve inside, over the inside corner. No luck. 1-2. Kirshner with a grounder out towards short. And a throw pulling the first baseman off the bag. Kirshner able to beat that one out. Camden Kunke just a little off on that throw, and Hayden Tim unable to keep the foot on the bag, so Kirshner safe at first. Wolfram goes over to third. So with 2 down, Falls has runners on the corner. Stepping up, DH number 13, Grant Schultz.
Courtesy running, Jack Saplina.
Number 8, Jack Saplina into courtesy run for Kirshner. Definitely a pitcher's corner on the outside today. 0-1 now on the Falls DH. Saplina takes off, throw down, and he is out. Turner Kunke with the perfect throw. Tag applied by, again, guessing brother Camden Kunke, and the Falls are out of the second inning, but not before putting a couple more runs and a few hits on the board this inning. So at the end of 2, your score, Menomonee Falls 6, Hortonville 0. Stepping to the plate for the Polar Bears, number 9, center fielder Evan Mahan. Mahan had a nice play in the bottom of the second out in center field. See if he can transition that to a good at bat. Anderson's first offering is a ball. That's a little high. 2-0 on the Polar Bear center fielder. Anderson falling way behind now, so it's now 3-0. And to find his spot. And taking all the way there, and Anderson puts that one over for a strike. 3-1 now on the Hortonville center fielder. A shot down to third. Nicely played, and he is thrown out. Tiro, nice play by him down at third base. Tough to move from second to third, but showing he has the arm to cover both sides of the infield. Next up for the Polar Bears, number 19, shortstop Camden Kunke. Kunke is on the receiving end of that put out on the caught stealing last half inning on Saplina. Anderson's first pitch is wide. That one's a little high. 2-0 on the Polar Bear shortstop. Kunke a little bit late on that one. Fouls that one back. 2-1. Anderson curve a little bit inside. 3-1 now on the shortstop. Anderson's got his time. Here it comes. That one is high, loses him. Kunke draws the walk. Kunke 0 for 1 on the day now. He's been on base twice. Next up.
Number 23, Joe Fisher.
Next up, right fielder Joe Fisher, number 23. Fisher 0 for 1 on the day. Flew out to center his last time up. Anderson set. There's a strike from Anderson. Starting to find a spot a little bit more. First time he's been ahead on the first pitch on anybody this inning, so starting to warm up a bit here. Anderson looks over at Kunke. Got his sign. He's ready. Kunke goes, and Kirshner just not able to hang on to that one, so Kunke rolls into second. No throw. One out, runner on second base for Fisher. Trying to make something happen here for the Polar Bears. That one up and in, 2-1. That one slide out to right. Hedrick makes the play, but Kunke tags up at second as he advances to third. So Fisher advances the runner. Giving Turner Kunke, the catcher, number 11, steps up to the plate, giving him an opportunity here to try to drive one in for the Polar Bears. Anderson's first pitch a little high. Kunke steps up 1 for 1 on the day as he doubled in the first. But was left stranded out there. One and one now on Polar Bear catcher. That one a little high by Anderson, 2-1. About 4 feet short on that one by Anderson. Now it's 3-1 on the Hortonville catcher. Kunke's gonna be able to sit here and just make sure he gets the pitch he wants. Anderson gets that one past him. Full count now. 2 down. Runner on third. Camden Kunke out there. His brother Turner at bat. I'm just going with the brother theme now. Pretty sure they are, but. Oh, and Kunke gets caught looking. That outside corner has been open all day long for the pitchers, and Jack Anderson taking advantage of it to strike the Hortonville catcher out looking and bring it close to the top of the third. So 2.5 in the books. Your score, Menomonee Falls 6, Hortonville 0. Menomonee Falls coming to bat. Leading off again from Menomonee Falls, number 13, Grant Schultz, DH. Schultz was at bat. Last half inning when Saplina was gunned down at second, so he gets another shot at it. Schultz going to the first pitch. And Kunke takes care of him. One down quickly for the Phoenix.
Number 3, Derek Steinbrenner.
Next up for Menomonee Falls, number 3, Derek Steinbrenner. Steinbrenner 0 for 1 on the day. Grounded out to third his last time up. Steinbrenner takes that curve for a strike, 0-1. Woo. A little high and tight there from Schrader on that one. 1-1 on the Falls. Number 7 hitter. Steinbrenner swings through that one. 1-2 now. Just a little bit low. 2-2 now on Steinbrenner. Go through these clubs. Steinbrenner right back up the middle. That one fielded by Kunke. He has both putouts so far this half inning. Both these clubs, I'm sure, have some pretty decent postseason aspirations. So being able to have this opportunity to play against another formidable club, play some people maybe in positions you don't normally without it affecting your seating or your ranking or anything along those lines. It's a pretty good opportunity. And to get to do it here at AmFam Stadium. Sorry, AmFam Field. Right in the heart of Milwaukee. Home of the Brewers. Jake Anderson, number 6, now up to the plate for the Phoenix. Nice offering there from Schrader. Anderson didn't know what to do with that. A lot of break on that pitch. Strike 1 on Menomonee Falls first baseman. Schrader says, I know what to do with that. Flies that one though. Settled under out in left field by Ethan Peters. Tracks that one down. And Menomonee Falls for the first time today goes 3 up, 3 down. So 3 complete. Your score, Menomonee Falls 6, Hortonville 0. You're watching Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. Thanks for joining us today as we bring you Menomonee Falls High School Boys Baseball from AmFam Field. As the Menomonee Falls Phoenix are taking on the Hortonville Polar Bears. So Polar Bears starting to go to their bench here in the top of the 4th. Leading off, number 22, Reese Muck. Muck with a big swing, start things off, 0-1. And Hedrick out in front quickly, 0-2 now here on Muck. And that one caught muck on the pant leg, so he will trot down to first.
Batting number 14, Lucas goes.
Another pinch hitter coming off the bench. Number 14, Lucas goes, and he jumps on the first pitch. Flies that one out to center field. Jack Anderson settles under that one nicely. One down. Another pinch hitter here for Hortonville. Number 10, Dylan Camps, stepping to the plate. One and one now in Hortonville pinch hitter. That one just a little bit inside from Hedrick. 2 and 1. And that one gets away. Hedrick finds himself behind now. 3 and 1 here on Camps. Camps fouls that one straight back to bring the count full. 3 and 2. Muck gets his lead down at first. Camps stays alive. Still 3 and 2. Miniature bat boy interaction there. And we are set. Hedrick's ready to come 3 and 2 here to Camps. And gets him swinging. Camps swings through that offering from Hedrick, so with 2 down. Stepping the plate now for Hortonville, number 16.
Now batting number 16, Colton Hunter.
Colton Hunter. Hunter is our starting pitcher today. Hunter was a little tapper right to Hedrick's. And Hedrick's over to first to throw out his counterpart. So, after an opening hit by pitch, Hedrick sets the rest of them down in order. Three and a half in the books. Menomonee Falls still leads 6-0 over the Hortonville Polar Bears. Be back in just a couple minutes with the bottom of the fourth.
Fourth inning for the Phoenix. Leading off, number 5, Dylan Dukes.
So we are back with the bottom of the fourth now for the Phoenix. Dylan Dukes leading off. We have more changes we will get for you in just a second here. Dukes taking a strike, 1 and 1. Duke's taking high on that one. Pitching now for the Polar Bears, number 12, Bo Anderson. See if there's any other major changes for their fourth inning. Oh yeah, they are all over the place. That one is low now. Dukes will count 3-1. See if he gets something he likes here. That one outside, and Dukes works the walk. Lead off the top of the fourth here.
Number 1, Hestetune.
Now batting for Menomonee Falls. They'll probably see a parade of pinch hitters now for the Phoenix also. Hestetune stepping in. Hitting for Kelly Grenier. Hestetune pops that one up. Looks like it will stay in. And Reed Muck now playing first base.
15.
Settles under that one and grabs it. So Hestetune down. Next up from Menomonee Falls, Dominic DeToro coming in. DeToro has been in the field all day so far, but has yet to bat. This will be his first opportunity. Dukes gets his lead over at first. DeToro takes a strike. Bo Anderson's gotten ahead here, 0-2. Now the Menomonee Falls infielder. Quick throw over to Dukes, but he is back. Dukes with a new lead. Anderson looks over, has a sign. DeToro is waiting. DeToro staying alive, following that one back. Still 0-2 on the Menomonee Falls infielder. Toro slaps that one out into center field, but Zach Tomlinson, the new center fielder, is there for that one. Next up for the Phoenix, number 8, Jack Saplina. Saplina with his first at bat today. He takes strike one to start it off. Last couple pitchers now for the Polar Bears have been a little more consistent, throwing a few more strikes. Last inning we had a 3 up, 3 down for the Phoenix, and so far 2 down with just 1 base runner. Saplina waves and a miss there, 0-2 now. Anderson set, Dukes away, Saplina waits. Saplina smashes that one down the left field line, but foul. Still 0-2. Just a little early on that one. Definitely got around on it. Anderson steps out, as does Saplina. And we're set. Duke's getting the lead. Stays put. And Saplina oh! That outside corner active again. Saplina caught looking. So 4 complete. Your score, Menomonee Falls 6, Hortonville 0. Leading off number 4, Xander Losi.
Number 4, Xander Losi.
So Losi getting his first at bat. Goes after the first pitch, pops that one up. Schultz able to track that down. 1 pitch, 1 out. We like that math.
Now batting number 17, Zach Tomlinson.
Zach Tomlinson coming to the plate. Swings at the first pitch, 0-1. Tomlinson also his first at bat today. Good job by both these coaches trying to get as many players through the order. Ooh. Just a bit inside there from Stelly. It's not my best Bob Euchre impression here at AmFam Field. That one low and away, 2-1 now on Tomlinson. Stelly just misses a little bit outside of that one. 3-1 now. That one gets away from Stelly, and Tomlinson draws the walk. First base run in this inning.
Now batting number 2, Grant Hintz.
Stepping in the plate for the Polar Bears, number 2, Grant Hintz. Also getting his first at bat today. Tomlinson the lead over at first. Stelly's got his pitch, and Hintz is waiting. That one's up and in again from Stelly. 1-0 here. There, Stelly finds the outside corner. 1-1. Good job by Kirshner there to pull in and hold that one. 1-2 now on Hintz. 1 down, runner on first. Zach Tomlinson out there with his lead, being held on by Grant Schultz. Thought I had a chance at that one. Still 1-2 here on Hintz.
should come right up here. Thanks, guys. Thank you. See you soon.
Hintz fouls that one back, keeping himself alive. Still 1-2. Lights coming on here at AmFam Field. Stelly ready. Hintz spoils another one. Stelly set, here he comes. Skips that one in. Tomlinson holds his position at first. It's 2-2 on Hintz. Again, Stelly wanting that one, and Hintz just getting a piece of it. Still 2-2. Hintz looks at that one. Stelly drops it in for the K. 2 down now in the Hortonville 5th. Tomlinson still waiting out at first base, hoping somebody can do something. Stepping to the plate now.
Tapping number 20, Reed Rose now.
Reed Rose now stepping to the plate for Hortonville. Rose now first pitch swinging. 0-1 now on the Hortonville hitter. Stelly quickly ahead, 0-2. Good looking pitch there. Froze Rose now and dropped it in on him. A little bit outside, 1-2. Stelly checks out Tomlinson at first. Here he comes. That one pushes itself outside. 2-2 now on Rose now.
This is Chris. Does he know what to say to you, so he just wants to know what he should say? This is your right home.
And Stelly comes back and gets Rose now swinging. So, 4.5 in the books. Menomonee Falls 6, Hortonville 0. More changes forthcoming. We will update those for you as soon as we've got them all set here. But you are watching Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune. We are at AmFam Field for today's scrimmage game between Hortonville High School and Menomonee Falls High School here. Both these teams worked hard, got that opportunity to play today at AmFam, and they are using to their full potential, giving as many of these young men a chance to be in the field and a chance to bat. So we're out having fun and playing baseball in the spring. But thanks for joining us, and we'll be back with the bottom of the 5th in just a minute. All right, with the throwdown complete, we have number 30, Griffin Jens on the pitch for the Polar Bears. A few other changes here. Tomlinson stays in center.
For the Phoenix, 16, West Frollo.
Grant Hintz will be at short. Reed Rose now will be in right. Nathan Graham's on the catch. Changes on Menomonee Falls side also. Up to bat, number 16, Wes Wolo. Wolo's first at bat here today. Volo tags that one down to third, but a little slow getting out of the box. And he's going to be thrown out.
One out, number 11, Carson Stanley.
Next up for Menomonee Falls, another pinch hitter, number 11, Carson Stanley. Stanley unable to hold up, finds himself down 0-2. Stanley on the ground, gets past the third baseman. Stanley finds himself at first base with a hit. Xander Losi made a nice attempt there at third, but unable to come up with it. Stanley slaps that one into left field. Next up for the Phoenix, number 18, Henry Lind. And came into pitch 2 innings ago. And he slaps one into center, and that's going to fall in. Keep the line moving. Back-to-back singles from Stanley and Lind.
Now batting number 12, Tyler Sensky.
Next up, number 12, Tyler Sensky. His first at bat of the day. That one inside. 0-1, or sorry, 1-0 on Sensky. Big swing from Sensky, 1-1. Sensky a little late on that. 1-2 now. That one low, but Graham's able to keep his body in front of that one nicely. Stop any runners from advancing. 2-2 now. Sensky, that one out into the gap. We're going to wave Stanley home as Sensky drives in a run, making it 7-0 Menomonee Falls.
Number 2, Logan Corners.
Next up for Menomonee Falls, number 2, Logan Conert. Conert's first at bat today. Finds himself in a good position here. 1 down, runners on the corner. 1 in for the Phoenix this inning. Conert flares that one out to right. It's going to reach the seats. And 0-1 now in corners. Jen's out on the mound. He's got his sign. Sensky leads away from first. Conert swings through that one. 0-2 now on the Falls hitter. Jen's a set. That one's a little bit outside. 1-2. Good waste pitch there from Jen. Trying to get Conert to chase a little bit on that, but Conert able to lay off. That's the way the outside corner has been working today. It's tough to lay off any of those. Conert fouls that one straight back, and that will make it over the net. There is much abuse among the fans today for missed foul balls when you have the opportunity. So. Menomonee Falls fans do not accept a drop ball when the foul ball comes. Conert finds the hole into left. Plates Lind, and making it now. Menomonee Falls 8, Hortonville 0. That brings up number 8, Ty Sislevich. Sorry, number 1, Ty Sislevich. Sislevich. Sislevich with a line shot into left. And they are waving him home. Sensky aggressively around third, uses that speed, and he brings it in.
Dominic DeTiro.
Menomonee Falls just keeping the conga line moving, single after single after single. Nice job of hitting by the guys who don't get a lot of swings throughout the year, so good job for all of them. Dominic DeTiro up next for Menomonee Falls. 1 down, 2 men on, and Menomonee Falls leading 9-0. DeTiro over to third. Oh, that one gets by. They are going to hold the runners. Good job by the Hortonville shortstop tracking that one down quickly to not allow the damage to be any worse than what it already was.
Jack Saplina.
Next up, Jack Saplina. Saplina swing and a miss. Saplina on his first at bat didn't get caught looking. Saplina though coming up a big spot here, bases loaded. And he flares that one out into the right, and that's going to get down. Menomonee Falls is going to plate 2 on this. DeTiro is going to make it all the way to third. It's Saplina with another single. So now Menomonee Falls leads 11-0. See what we're going to do here today. If we're going to keep going, it's normally WIA rules. That looks like we will continue. Next up, Wes Ruolo, number 16 for the Phoenix. So Menomonee Falls keeps the pressure on here, leading 11-0. Vuolo takes a strike. So runners on the corners here for Vuolo. Griffin Jens looking to get out of this jam. He's got one down, but 5 in and 2 on. Very quickly ahead, Vuolo 0-2. Vuolo caught looking. Jens, nice job throwing that one right past him. Vuolo maybe expecting a waste pitch. Instead, Vuolo says, nope. We will take care of you right now. Number 11, Carson Staley, now up for the Phoenix. Staley's first at bat today. Staley fouls that first pitch off. That one finds the seats. Two down here for the Phoenix with runners on the corner. Staley takes that one high. He's able to lay off. 1-1. That one's a little high. 2-1 now. Falls hitter. Good eye there by Staley. 3-1 now. Staley able to draw the walk. Number 18, Henry Lind stepping to the plate for the Phoenix. Lind stepping in there with 2 out. But Phoenix all over the bases here as the bases are loaded. Lind fouls that one off to the left side. 0-1. Lind hits that one into the gap, and that's gonna fall. Now he falls. Base runners off with the crack of the bat, and 2 more runs are in. Lind with 2 RBIs on that single, making it 13-0. Menomonee Falls.
Tyler Sensky.
Next up for the Phoenix, number 12, Tyler Sensky. He's really taking advantage of opportunities here for the Phoenix. Nice to see. Quality at bats, he gets a quality opponent, making the most of it. Sensky takes, good for a strike, 0-1 on the Falls hitter. Sensky, that is a fair ball down the right field line. Nice piece of hitting there by Sensky to drop it over the first baseman's head. Little inside-out swing. And that makes it 14-0 now, Menomonee Falls. The hit parade just keeps going.
Logan Conert.
Logan Conert stepping to the plate for the Phoenix. Conert with a hit in his other at-bat this game so far. This inning. Quick trip to the mound for the Hortonville coaching staff. They do their best to try to settle their young pitcher down. Jen's trying to get out of this inning. 2 down. Runners on second and third for the Phoenix, but 8 in so far this inning. Rough outing here for Griffin Jens. Conert set. Here comes Jens. First one is right down the middle for a strike. 0-1 on Conert. Oh, and 2 on the Falls hitter. Conert dribbles that one foul down the third base line. And a little low. 1 and 2 now. Hortonville, I'm sure, hoping for this inning to be over here as quickly as possible. Conert looking for his second hit of the inning. And that one sails in high, 2 and 2. As they say, 2s are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. A multiple of 2 in. And Conert waves through that one. So, 5 in the books. Menomonee Falls leads 14-0 over the Hortonville Polar Bears. We'll be back with the top of the 6th, or maybe not. We'll see what the coaches decide here on today's game. We are set to go here. Owen Barron ready to work his inning. Graham stepping to the plate.
Now batting number 6, Nathan Graham.
Barron's first pitch, a little high. 1-0 on Hortonville hitter. That's a strike. Been there all day. 1-1 on Graham's. Barron skips that one in. 2-1 now. A little bit outside. Barron falls behind 3-1. And that one gets away, so Graham draws the walk. Next up for Hortonville, number 12, Bo Anderson.
Number 12, Bo Anderson.
Anderson hits that one up the middle, and that is going to get through for a base hit. And Hortonville puts the first couple of runners on here. So men on first and second, nobody down.
Now batting number 21, Dylan Schrader.
Dylan Schrader steps up for the Polar Bears. Just the second hit of the day for the Polar Bears. That was a good one there from Barron. 0-1 on Schrader. Outside of the first inning, Menomonee Falls has done a good job of keeping the bases pretty clean all day today. Barron spikes that one and it skips by Anderson. Both runners will move up 90 feet. One and one now here on Schrader. My apologies. We were told that Jack Anderson was going to take over at catcher, but it is still Wilson Kirshner there behind home plate. Barron comes set. Schrader waits. Barron drops that one in nicely. 1-2 now on the Hortonville hitter. Schrader pops that one a mile high. Tysislevich settles under it, and there is one away. Next up for Hortonville, William Lubke stepping to the plate for his first at bat.
Now batting number 24, William Lubke.
Lubke will head into right field next half inning after Hortonville is done here in top of the sixth. Barron set, here he comes. That one's a little high here. 2-1 now on Lubke. One of the fun aspects of today is that the JV clubs from these teams got to... Oh, Lubke spins that one, and that is going to be a fair ball. Barron throw hits Lubke, and 2 runs are going to come in. Lubke with a little squirt hit, 2 RBIs, and Hortonville is on the board. So with 1 down here in the top of the 6th, the score now, Menomonee Falls 14, Hortonville 2. Nice job by Lubke being prepared and running that one out. That hit the grass and died. And everybody expected it to spin foul. They're saying they're allowing the pitching staffs and the JV clubs from both of these schools to hang out in the bullpen. So you get the whole effect here today. Pitchers and players sitting up on the bullpen rail, watching the game. You can see activity in the bullpen going on as the club's pitchers warm up. I apologize to anybody who is a Hortonville fan watching. We do not have a name on our roster we were given for the young man up to bat right now. Let's see if we can track that down. If I heard the field announcer right, it is Zach Dale is the name of the current batter for Hortonville. And there it is, yep, Zach Dale. Sorry about that, Dale family. Got you covered. Dale swings through that one. 2-2 now on the Hortonville hitter. And Dale goes down on strikes, so 2 down now for the Polar Bears. Coming to the plate, Jamie Voles.
Batting number 8, Jamie Voles.
Voles with his first at bat. He will be heading out to center field after this half inning. Get some run out there. That one's a little bit high. 1-1 on Hortonville's center fielder. Owen Barron doing some nice work for Menomonee Falls, even though the 2 runs scored. Nobody could have expected that little squirt hit to, and then the throw to hit the runner to allow 2 to come in. So Barron ahead of Voles here, 1-2 with 2 down in the top of the 6th. Voles with a wave, and he goes down on strikes. So 5.5 in the books. Menomonee Falls still on top, 14-2. And Menomonee Falls coming up to bat here. These are a couple clubs that could end up seeing each other a little later in the season as we're getting near playoff time. Both of them ranked by the WBCA, Wisconsin Baseball Coaches Association. Menomonee Falls currently ranked number 2 in the state as they sit at 20-1. Hortonville.
14, Owen Barron.
Hortonville ranked number 7 by that same WBCA in Division 1. So these are 2 quality clubs. So again, who knows, a couple weeks from now they could be looking at each other across the dugouts as the playoffs move forward. So again, Zach Dale in to pitch for Hortonville here in the top of the 6th. Owen Barron leading off for the Phoenix. Barron waves through that first offering from Dale. 0-1. Dale flips his bat out at that one, sends that into the stands. It's been a fun event, especially for the fans. A lot of young players here chasing down foul balls, getting an opportunity to watch some names they know play at a stadium that they really like. And for these young players, these young men, great opportunity to feel like a big leaguer for the day. So thank you to the Milwaukee Brewers and allowing both these clubs in here at AmFam Field. Barron sends another one down the right field line into the stands, and another scrum for the ball begins. Dale is set. Here he comes. And Barron gets into that one down the left field line, but that is foul also, just a little early. Owen Barron definitely getting his money's worth up there for this at bat. He figures, I'm going to be at AmFam, I'm going to swing and I'm going to put the ball out there. That one a little high. 2-2 now on the Falls hitter. Dale spoils another one. And the older brother of Zach Wolfram, his brother Adam, grabs that foul ball. Owen Barron, little squirk off the end of the bat.
1 out, number 1, Ty Sislevich.
Reed Muck, Hortonville first baseman, takes care of that one. Good fight there though by Barron. 8-pitch at bat. Make Dale work. Next up we have number 1, Ty Sislevich stepping to the plate. Sislevich with the hit his last time up. Foul tip. Sends that one back to the wall. 0-1 on Sislevich. One and one now on the Falls hitter. Sislevich swings over the top of that one, 1-2. Nothing better than baseball in May, except for maybe baseball in May that's above 50 degrees. Sislevich sharply out to short, fielded clean, and he is thrown out. 2 down now for the Falls.
2 outs, number 10, Jack Anderson.
Jack Anderson stepping to the plate for Menomonee Falls, number 10. Zach Dahl's done a nice job for his half inning so far. Throwing strikes, force the Falls hitters to swing. That one a little bit high. That one comes in across the letters, 1-1 on Anderson. Anderson fouls that one off. I think that's going to reach the seats. Yep, that one does. 1-2 now on Anderson. And the race is on. Little legs chasing the foul ball. Dahl is set. Anderson waits. That one a little bit wide, a little bit low. 2-2 now on the Phoenix hitter.
If you're trying to go somewhere else and cold, no crap or cold. I just got done telling you I was cold. Then let's get going.
And Anderson gets caught looking on that one. So the Phoenix, for only the second time today, go 3 up, 3 down. Nice work there by Dahl. Head to the top of the 7th with Menomonee Falls leading Hortonville 14-2. We'll be back. So Grenier set to work his half inning. Jen set to lead it off. On away, Grenier's first pitch. Jen swinging. Nice sliding play there by Lind, but unable to get the throw over, and Jen's legs out a single. Grant Hintz here, set to hit for Hortonville. Hintz stepping to the plate for his first time. Hintz fights that one off. That one was a little up and in from Grenier. He fouls it off into the Menomonee Falls dugout. 0-1 here on Hintz. Grenier's got his sign. Little slow roller out to second for one. Unable to make the turn. Hint's safe at first, but they do cut down the lead runner. That'll bring up number 6, Nathan Grams for the Polar Bears. Graham stepping to the plate, one down.
Now
Runner on first.
number 6, Nathan Grams.
Quick visit to the mound here. They're checking on Grenier a little bit as he made a stab at that ball as it rolled by him, making sure that he didn't pull or tweak anything. He has an important part of this offense and defense from that shortstop and leadoff position, so you'd hate for there to be any problems by allowing him to pitch for a half inning in a scrimmage. That one skips by Anderson, but no movement from the Hortonville base runner. That one a little high, 2-0. Grenier has a sign. That one inside, 3-0 now on Grams. Guessing Grams will keep the bat on the shoulder here, but you never know. Hintz has his lead over at first. Grenier set. The pitch. Grams laces that one out into center field. A one-out hit there for Grams.
Now batting for the Polar Bears, number 22.
Clean did a nice job. Cut that off. Get it in. Limit it to one base of advancement for everybody. Now stepping up to plate. Stepping up for Hortonville, number 22, Reed Monk. Grenier drops that one in, 0-1 quickly on Muck. Grenier set. Runners have their leads, and here he comes. Grenier 0-2 now on Muck. Nice little curve there from Grenier. Grenier has a sign. Not paying much attention to the runners, focusing on the batter, and Muck swings through that one for the strikeout. 2 down now for Hortonville here in the top of the 7th. Stepping up, number 10, Dylan Camps for the Polar Bears.
Dylan Camps.
Camp striking out his last time up. Steps up here with 2 out in the top of the 7th and 2 on. Grenier found his spot. Grenier set. Takes a look back at second base. Here he comes. That one a little up and in. 1-1 now. Camp's waiting. Runners will be gone at the crack of the bat here with 2 down. Oh, nice try by Anderson there, throwing in behind the runner. Had him leaning. Had a chance at it, just a little late. Camp's waving at that last one. Finds himself in the hole 1-2. Grenier looking to put an end to this half inning. Get through it without letting anybody get across home plate. Grenier steps off. Wasn't happy with the sign, so we'll try again. Grenier still shaking off. He knows what he wants. Now he's set. He's got the pitch. And that one gets past Anderson all the way back to the backstop. Both runners will move up 90 feet. Now, if that was the pitch Grenier wanted, I don't think that was where he wanted it. So 2-2 now on Camps. Again, the 2s are wild. 2-2, 2 outs, 2 on. Polar Bears trying to add to their 2 runs. Kelly Grenier looking to shut this one down. He is set. He's got the pitch he likes. Camps is waiting. That one up and in. Full count now on the Hortonville hitter. Grenier set. Camps fouls that one off, just stays alive. Just got a piece of that. We will do it all again. 3-2, 2 down. Both runners will get to take off at the crack of the bat here. Grenier gets him looking. Camps down on strikes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your final score, the Menomonee Falls Phoenix 14.
I'll finish for the big voice guy. Menomonee Falls wins the scrimmage today, 14-2 over the Hortonville Polar Bears. Great opportunity for the Phoenix and for Hortonville to get out here, play on the big field, have some fun, get a lot of guys opportunities. How exciting is that? Lots of at-bats, lots of guys seeing pitches that don't normally get to see them, lots of guys getting to throw, to look to the future, but also keep arms loose for this year. A lot of fun for all the players, and it looks like we're going to play the bottom of the 7th. Hortonville has some guys that want to work. So Menomonee Falls is going to take one more swing here. So again, just a reminder to all of our fans, this isn't officially a game.
No, pitching for the Polar Bears, number 17, Zach Tomlinson.
Not officially a game, so they can do what they want, I guess, on this one. So we are 6.5 in. Menomonee Falls leading 14-2.
We only have 2 minutes left on that, so can we do a wrap-up?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are watching Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune. We are ourselves going to be stepping away here as we go to the bottom of the 7th. So we'd like to thank all of you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed it. I know we did. I know the players are definitely enjoying themselves here at American Family Field. So thank you to the Brewers for allowing Falls Cable Access, Menomonee Falls High School and Hortonville High School Inn to take part in this day. We look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks again for joining us. Again, Marlon Hestetune and Falls Cable Access, and we'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.